reason. Well, we at least did one thing in the Garlic Paradise. Evolving the Ventosacro or finding the Furufuru. We need to try it. Bring everything to the tree. The slow tree. Give me the glass fandango. It's not upwards, it's in that corner. Walks. I mean, I had to give us a bit of a challenge, right? Walks ever so slowly towards the presents. Ever so slowly. Ever so slowly towards the gifts box. Candy box. I'll take you to the candy shop. I didn't get a Woofaloo, but if I skip, last time that I skipped, it gave me an evolved candy box later. So who knows? Who knows if that's going to do anything? I'll take you to the candy shop. It might have also been because we didn't have enough weapons unlocked in the beginning, in the first map. That might have purely been why it did that. But who's to say anything? Botland says, who's to say what anything does? I mean, at this point in time, we're in a very slow tree. We've already attracted, it's just a candy box now. Like, I think we had an opportunity to have a rose and then I screwed it by not taking it. I saw the Ventosacro! And I didn't take it because I was like, well, we've given up at this point. It's the end. And then Ventosacro. It'll come again. It will. It will. What do I need to evolve the Ventosacro? I don't know. But the Ventosacro must be taken. It must be taken. Look at that. That is just so good. We're just going to sit here. I mean, I don't even need to play anymore, do I? I need to make decisions at this point. Empty tome. But at the end of the day, the game is auto-playing itself now. This tree. They all come to fight this tree. Pomarola, we're not taking it because it's on the floor. Ventosacro. Maybe we have what it needs to evolve. Maybe we don't. But it is a half-hour level. Maybe we get to see. Who knows? I can't believe we're sitting here. I was just going to be quick and be like, nah, it's over. And then it teased me. It showed me the Ventosacro. It teased me. Is it gonna come back? Are we gonna get the Ventosacro? Did I even need to evolve it? Do I just need to pick it up? It must take something to evolve it, right? It must. It can't simply be just take it. And, you know, you missed your opportunity. There was an opportunity and you missed it. Ha 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 ha. That would be awful. That would be so awful that I stupidly didn't click it. You know, and then we could have finished this adventure. Finished it properly. Okay, come on. We got this. Just sitting here hoping for a Ventosacro. I mean, we've got a bit of space. I'm going to take the silver wand. It might increase the chances of the Vento Sacro coming as well. Might. That certainly didn't do anything extra. Unless it was killing the 3,000 enemies. But that only said that it gave us a thing. The Gato Amari is here as well. That only suggested that it gave us the coins, which I didn't even spend any of, did I? Just went straight into the level. Level wands. It's trying to tempt me with the magic wands. I do like the magic wands, and it's like, you will take this magic wand. I might have. Under normal circumstances. This tree is immortal. This tree is not getting chopped down. It can just live here forever in its safety bubble, surrounded by hearts and love and all of the undead, as you do. As one does, you know, it's just an ordinary Tuesday, even though it's a Friday. That bat just flew off the screen at a rapid pace. It didn't even, it went to get its friends, didn't it? Didn't even die. It just went, I'm out here, I've had enough, you're not killing me. That's at the bottom of the screen that just exploded for no reason. Okay, sure, what that was about. Then that bat just flew off at high speed as well. There's odd things going on with these bats. Odd things, and I don't know if it's any special things that we've got going on or what. Odd things are going on with the bats. It might be something our weapons are causing. It might just be nothing. They're starting to encroach. They are starting to encroach. I realise there's so much level up stuff that, like, you're under leveled. You should go pick up some of this gear that you've got just sitting here. Look at all this tasty level up stuff that you've got just sitting here whilst you're just being a tree doing nothing. You know, you could be eating all of this delicious level up crystals that are just lying here waiting for you. You could, instead of just sitting and waiting for 6 more 5, 3, 2, 1 now. And then the attract orb leaves us anyway. I have to take the Pomarola. Right. Glass Fandango, the wings are pretty good. I'm also going to take the wings, because it does evolve the Glass Fandango. The Vento Sacro! Stronger when you actually move. Duplicator? Or get the Glass Fandango ready to evolve. I mean, this character needs wings anyway, let's face it. Right, I'm getting this attract orb to get this. I mean, attract orb helps. Duplicator. Okay, right. I'm gonna grab this. Just because it evolves or levels up the Vento Sacro at the very least. I'm gonna pick up all of these hearts now just because, you know, might as well get things ready to evolve. Vento Sacro. Right, we need to try and evolve this Vento Sacro. Maybe we've somehow picked up the things that it needs. Who knows? Who's to say, honestly? It does say that it's stronger with movement, right? And we've taken the wings, and the wings are move quicker item. So that should, if you ask me, be what it wants. But I don't know. I don't know. It might not be. Vento Sacro! Okay, right. We're trying. We're suddenly trying. We're not just sitting there accepting our fate anymore. We're suddenly trying. Suddenly. Tree came left and started chasing me. And I was afraid of what I could see. As I believed the tree was chasing me. Not the lyrics at all, but you know, this tree is suddenly moving. It suddenly got quicker. It suddenly got the ability to actually move somewhere. I feel like I would have tried the Wings and Vento Sacro before already though, but you know, who knows? One more and it's ready to go. Or ready to try. Because it might not evolve even if we have the stuff. As seems to be the case sometimes with this game. It doesn't necessarily let you evolve them when you have the stuff. And I don't know what that's about. Okay. I mean, having less things just means we get a better chance of evolving things quicker, right? That's the advantage of having less. There's less to spread it around, but it's also less chances of having the things to go with it, right? So we could have had an extra passive, we could have had an extra weapon, but we didn't. We went for the garlic just so we could just chill. That's the tree. Okay. I do like what the glass is going on, and it goes well with the Vento Sacro, I think. So I think that's also causing waves in the same direction as we're going. So we're very powerful in one direction when we're walking in one direction. You know, very powerful waves coming out of us, including the things. Nothing can survive in certain directions around us. Not a thing. We can just drill through them very effectively. Okay. Is there anything else that affects things side to side? Because that might be a thing that might have been important. Okay. And we didn't necessarily get an extra special candy box, but we did get the Vento Sacro, which wasn't on the list of available items in the candy box, which means we haven't unlocked it, doesn't it? Which means there's a chance that this does something. That's not an evolution, but that doesn't rule it out. At the very least, we've picked up the Vento Sacro. At the very least. Right. It might be that it's this stupid 10-minute marker. You know, there might be things don't evolve till 10 minutes, seemingly, sometimes, for some reason. 10 minutes. Give me the chest. Not an evolution. Well, we tried. We tried. Okay, this thing has stuff. How's the wings doing? The wings are fully evolved. Yeah, if it was... But then again, we've got things that definitely do evolve. Because the Glass Fandango definitely does evolve. It just chose not to. It might be saving it up for the ultra rare Sanka evolution. We've had a Quadra. 4 evolving at once, but a Sanka. We're due. We're due the Sanka. We're due the Sanka evolution. We are due. It's unlikely. Very, very, very unlikely, but we're due. Silver wand. 2 more levels in the silver wand. I don't think we have the things for it. We might have. It might just be the Pomerola. We might have it. There's a chance. Okay, all the things are dying. Silver wands. We don't have the things for the clock lances, so that's definitely not evolving. But we have an evolution. The Glass Fandango, we knew this would evolve. Celestial Village. Okay, right, so that's the Glass Fandango. Block Lancer. Okay. It might be time to just sit and plant this tree again. Give me the attract orb just because it allows us to sit and be a tree. But weapons get a counterpart. Projectile bounces. Overall area continuously changes. Overall duration continuously changes. I don't think we have any of these. So the area of effects is going to grow and shrink. Attract orb. Just because it gives... Okay, now we're just sucking everything in within our bubble. Now we can just sit here for 20 minutes. Copium. And just watch everything die. Don't necessarily think that that's going to be what we're going to do. You know what? I gotta kill everything whilst we got that going on. Not that we have that much useful money, but it had to be done. And then we plant ourselves back in our tree spot. Back into the tree spot. Okay, there will be a treasure chest. Wow, I can't believe that that guy found the one angle that he could get through our stuff and not die. We're a very mystical tree with a controller dead zone that wants to go wandering around. It's very mystical. You know, lots and lots of stuff circling around us. Very interestingly. Especially when it's small like this. It looks really cool when it's small like this. You know, nice little tiny orbit. Ghosts. Too many ghosts. Too many. Okay, I'm gonna want to eat this treasure chest. But at the same time, it's an evolution. That's a chance. It's the wands, of course. That is something that we had the evolution bits for. And we've got the garlic, which is also due for evolution. Well, let's face it. Just didn't want to give me the quadra evolution always, did it? Always money. It just didn't want to give me the Sanko evolution. Oh wait, the tree started with evolved garlic. Whoops. Okay, so we didn't even need to pick the garlic up off the floor in the first place, because I now see that the tree started with Death Eater. Now that I pay attention to it. So that's embarrassing. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay. But we've got extra garlicky garlic now. And, you know, maybe there's a chance... Ooh. Very powerful tree. Very powerful. That must be a Glass Fandango thing, if you ask me. Because I don't know what specifically causes that visual effect, but something does. Isn't that the thing that got us in trouble in space with the things flying around us? I think it might be. I think it might be. Bum 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 bum. Money, of course. It wasn't going to evolve anything, was it? Okay, well, this is unfortunate because now it's very, very, very unlikely to evolve things. We're here for 20 minutes. well, 15 more minutes, but it might be even longer than that. But we're immortal. And I'm not giving up. We're just gonna sit here and chill. And that guy's just doing a dance down there. You know, just a rat down. As he does, even though he's some sort of weird rat. He's just jamming, you know, side to side. He's not causing anyone any trouble. Not at all. It's a shame I couldn't get Metal Gear Solid to work though, you know, I would like to play that. I would have liked to. Because, you know, it worked the other week. It worked completely the other week. Okay, things are running away off the screen. They are scared of us. They are very scared. Da-da-da-dum. 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 Dum-dum-dum-dum. 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 We just sit here for half an hour. Probably the least involved I've been in playing an episode of Vampire Survivors. I normally don't do the sitting around doing nothing thing, but you know, we built a tree that could be planted and sit doing nothing. That rat clown guy is living forever, isn't he? And this is what it became. I don't think we're even all that powerful, to be fair, but, you know, we're killing them. It's just, we're not specifically hunting them. We're just killing them when they come to us. And that's why they eventually die, but we're not hunting them. Who knows? Maybe tree at level 80 creates flower. Maybe it spawns the rose on the map at level 80. Who knows? It could happen. There's a chance that that's why we get it. I feel like these just aren't dying quick enough, you know? Despite the fact that we're killing everything on the screen. It just seems like there's not enough enemies on the screen. Maybe we're killing them too effectively? I don't know. It doesn't seem that way. As they say, it's just because I'm not moving, isn't it? So they're not spawning in that much. And then if I chase them and hunt them down, like, yeah, we kill everything. Easy peasy. Maybe I should be running around more on this particular wave because we weren't spawning enemies in. I don't know. I do not know. But these things are dying. Attract all to attract the nothing that is on the screen. Perfect. We've already grabbed all of the crystals that there could be. By increasing our radius. Right, so I wonder what the Glass Fandango, well not Glass Fandango, but the Sacra Blur, the Sacramento, Sack of Mentos, whatever that thing needs to evolve, because I don't know. Maybe we just needed to find it, and we found it. Because it might have been evolved the Woofaloo. But it might have been evolved the Sacramento. And find the Woofaloo. It might just be find the Sacramentos. And we found them. And we're whipping the enemies with them. And they're very powerful Mentos. Now I want some Mentos. But not a sack of them. Well, I don't know, you know, I've got restraints. I could eat some and not the whole sack. Just because I have a sack doesn't mean I have to eat the whole sack. But I want mint chocolate ice cream. It's too hot. It's too hot. And it's going to be a heat wave. So that's going to suck. I'm going to get ice cream. Just I didn't today. But tomorrow, probably, I'll pop out for some ice cream. Do 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 do. As you can see, very entertaining content when we're just running in circles. Bats. Okay, well, we're melting the bats. That's for a fact. Nothing survives it. Well, let's just plant ourselves again. Let them come. Let them try to come. Let them see if they can come. It looks like they can almost come. But not quite. They're edging them. They're keeping them at bay at the edges. Not in any other sense. Oh, I didn't mean any other sense at all. Okay. Yeah, we hold them off. That's just money again. Sadly, we're not getting the evolution. But maybe we don't need to. Maybe the Sacramento is an evolution of a weapon in its own. We just got handed it, perhaps. I don't know. But it is a shame that I didn't take advantage of when the flower was there and put the Arcanas on. Or maybe I'm on the wrong level. What if it was on a different level? We should quickly peek the other levels before we leave. I mean, we got a few of those. Now! Nothing lives. Now we truly plant ourselves and nothing lives. I mean, I shouldn't plant myself because this is the wave of enemies that stand still. And I should go hunt them and then it spawns more in. But yeah, nothing could approach us with this build now. Absolutely nothing can get us. It's just the death circle. Absolute doom and demise awaits anything that steps into our circle of doom. We have all the alternate zones of everything. All that awaits them is death. 5,000 bucks. So that must mean that we're doing better, right? Because we've got more money. So this must be a much stronger build than the other one that we did. Because, my god, we've got so much money. Everything just getting crunched and crushed. Right, 4 more levels until we're level 80. So if any sort of weird, wacky, woohoo nonsense occurs at level 80, we're practically there. All these big old yellow crits, lots of red damage as well. Everything melting. We're slow, but we kill everything in our path. So, you know, the Tree of Doom certainly is coming for them all. And we're leveling up a lot quicker as well, so we gotta be more powerful. The only thing that makes sense is we are actually more powerful. It didn't necessarily look it, but we have to be. I mean, now that we got these big old Doom circles, absolutely we are. Okay, level 80. No weird mystical things other than adverts coming in to do things. Nothing new discovered on this one. Nothing interesting. Okay, right, let's just sit here where it will maybe not be so damaging. They're not even getting in, are they? They don't even get to come into the Glass Fandango. They'll die before they even get close. Some of them are touching it, actually. You know, we're not killing them as quickly by just sitting here and chilling, but, you know, it's interesting to have the opportunity to plant ourselves again as a tree and truly be untouchable. Like, that's how powerful this build is. They're barely even coming to touch the Glass Fandango bits, and the Glass Fandango bits touch the top of the screen You know, nothing's getting in. Nothing at all. It is, of course, a lot of piranha plants. But there are moving plants as well, so it's not just piranha plants. You know, there are moving plants, but they're just not getting in. Everything's dying. Everything's dying so quickly. That boss is dead already before I could even finish that sentence. And I was already saying it's dead already. Whilst, you know, it was not, but it died before I finished the sentence. So you can't say that that's not true, because it did die before I finished the sentence. Therefore, the sentence is accurate. Okay, I'm trying to chase them to kill them. It's already killing them. Before the glass Sandaga necessarily even gets to them, most of them already dead. Level 87. Easy business. Right, 4 more minutes of this. And then we need to peek the other levels just to see if there's a flower in them. And then we take the Arcana that brings everything towards us. Unless the Sacramentos already did the job. You know, the Sacramentos might have already done its job. Now, you might have heard an injury there. I somehow walked into something that could still injure me. Somehow. There might have been a mini-boss or something, but somehow I was able to walk into something that could injure me. I don't know how that happens. Wow, the ghosts just died to the red at the radius. They don't even get a chance to come in. You know, the power of garlic and the Soul Eater is very powerful. And then when you add double damaging zones to those as well, you know, it just becomes this. And then the Clock Lancet is also ticking away, and like all sorts of nonsense we got going on that just creates a death radius around us. All of it. Doom. And I think the Attractor has an extra damaging zone associated with it as well. Look at how I tried to run into them. I try, but they die. We cannot even get close. Cannot even. Okay, 2 minutes left, and flames. Not that we needed extra damage, but sure. Melt them even further. Okay, level 100, and no special things happening. There's a lot of powerful mini-bossy bats that I can actually sort of run into now. But we still kill them and get a lot power out of them. I say sort of run into them because it looks like I'm amongst them, but I'm not taking damage. Probably because of the garlic. So I'm assuming because of the garlic, the bats can't injure us. Even though they're all the most powerful bats. But still, you know, it almost feels like I can't touch them. Not that that does anything for us, but I've got to grab the money treasure chests. Gotta be done. Okay. I mean, this is a lot of bats. Yeah, I'm inside of them, and it's not doing anything. But then again, they're dead. It's not like we passed them, and they're still alive. This is a lot of death numbers all over the screen. Just a lot of death. Level 132 already. So many damage numbers. Yeah. Oh, something hit me. They can injure me. Barely. I was trying. I was running into them so hard to try and get damaged. but it's a challenge. And that death is even struggling. Okay, I was trying to fight death. Did we have 10 minutes left on the money giver? Okay, didn't get anything. Progress. Evolve the Vento Sacro. Evolve it. But I don't know what that means. Three coins left. Unlock condition, evolve the Vento Sacro, find the Fwoofaroo. But we found the Vento Sacro. Are you meant to create it? Is that what it means? Create and evolve it in that manner? Pugnala. Right. I'm just going to look at the Rotten Orchards, because it was one of these two. There's a flower. The Fwoofaroo! The union of the Vento Sacro and the Bloody Tear. I don't necessarily care about any of these. The Fwoofaroo. So it's the Vento Sacro and the Bloody Tear. Hang on. Okay, for a moment I thought we had a hole in the trees there. Right, so I'm going to rub against every single tree. Again. Every single edge. And we're going to see no edges. But this path looks like there's some sort of path there. But maybe it only opens after a certain amount of time. Okay, we've rubbed against every single surface. And it does not let me out. Okay, tremendous. I mean, this Fwoofaroo is pretty powerful. He became immortal. Cheeky tree. We were doing some damage to it. And then it becomes immortal? Why do you keep becoming immortal? That's dirty. Or does it only die to celestial dusting? Oh, to celestial dusting, isn't it? Okay. Although that one may be doing some stuff as well. Like, it's getting some red numbers and then it's not. Still gonna try. Kill the trees. Maybe kill the trees opens the path, you know? Who knows? But I just wanted the Fwoofaroo. The Vento Sacro and the Bloody Tear. What is the Bloody Tear? And why have I not got any knowledge of what that is? Area of effect attacks. Duplicator, that lets us kill things quicker. Ate the sparrow! I mean, we don't have the... Right, well, we can just burn the trees. Burn the trees is very effective. We don't have the coffee. Don't have the tiramisu. So we can't. We can't evolve those. As good as they are, evolved, we can't. Because we don't have the tiramisu. We've not even unlocked in the base game either. Right, do I have to sit around and wait forever? Or can I just exit the game? Okay, you completed the adventure and earned 3,500 base games. You can now ascend the adventure. And we got an unlock achievement for finding the Fawufalufaloo in this level. So that unlocks the Asinta. And then obtains 500 gold coins. Yeah, I definitely didn't do that. I just picked it up. About ascendant. About ascending it. That's interesting. Now, how do I ascend the game? Filter adventure, you know, Ascension 1, Ascension 2, Ascension 20. I didn't know you could even do that in this. Right, leave the adventure, adventures. Oh, there's ascend the adventure. I mean, let's ascend it for no reason. Ascension 20. Ascending will reset all the progress. Are you sure you want to ascend it? And I'll leave it for now. You know, we haven't ascended the things. And then in this one, what do we even need to do in this one to ascend the thing? Probably kill several hunt. Evolve the knife. Really? Just evolve the knife? Is that all I need to do to get that to Ascension X? For completionist standards, I guess, maybe. We've already got a lot of everything, but not everything. Haven't got everything, but we got a lot of things. So we just need to